Hello and welcome back to Heavy Metal Rex. Today I've got another part that we're installing on the car. It is the Perrin Turbo Sump Restrictor. Something that a lot of you guys will have noticed after you switched over to a Stage 2 kit is you've got a lot of extra smoke and you've got a weird smell coming out of your exhaust. This is something that is particularly an issue for me because I still take my daughter to school from time to time, and it is a family car, it is a daily, so I can't have extra exhaust smells coming out. There is some speculation that it's possibly extra oil burning or maybe just some unburnt gas. Whatever it is, I can't have it. So I did talk to my tuner, which we got to talk about that in a little bit too. That's not going to be in this video. And he did suggest getting the Perrin Turbo Sump Restrictor. It's really easy to install. It's actually just this tiny little piece, and it's going, and they did send the instructions, but it's a little different for 2018 and above. It's just a very simple little cable. You splice it, you pop the restrictor pill in there, you're good to go. So it really shouldn't take very long. I'm gonna get outside, I'm gonna look inside the, I'll show you guys exactly which cable we're talking about. What I'll probably end up doing is just taking the cable out of the car and just working on it in the house, getting everything plugged up, and then we'll go back outside and plug it up. It's really simple. I'll do a cold start to see if you guys can see some of the smoke. This is also for people getting blue smoke. I have not seen any blue smoke come out of the back of my car. If I did, I would be asking a lot more questions. Just white, regular, I'd say fairly regular smoke, especially early in the morning when it's really cold. I've seen that, but for me, the bigger concern is the smell. I don't really need a lot of extra smell on there. I'm hoping this will take care of it. Well, again, what I've been told, this is something that will take care of it. We'll see how it goes. So let me get outside and we'll get started. Okay, so we're outside in the car, and I've actually got the camera on a selfie stick inside the engine bay so I can give you guys a better idea. If you look on the flashlight, where the flashlight is pointed, you'll see two black cables. One that's going straight, and one that kind of has a kink in it going into a tinier silver metal tube. That is the cable that we are looking at. And if you follow that cable up, I will try to do my best to show you, you'll see that it has this little plastic clip right here. It's like a little, maybe an electrical bit or whatever. This cable is the one that you're looking to take out. Either you can try to do this while you are in the car, while the cable is in the car, or you can just take the cable out. I'm going to take the cable out. I know I'm doing an absolute garbage job of showing this to you. So I'm just going to take the cable out. I do believe that I'll have to take the radiator fan out to be able to get my hand in there, I think. I'm going to try to just do it. You know what? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get that cable out. But we are going to figure it out. I think on the top part, it's actually just connected via that little clip. So you should be able to unplug the clip. And then the other side just got some sort of... Actually, I'm not really sure what it has. So I'm going to start with taking the radiator fan out. It's just these two 10 mil bolts up here, and there's a an electric cable down below. So let me get that started. Let me get this out of the way, and we'll see how to get the cable out. Okay, now that I've got the radiator fan off, I can actually show you with a better angle what cable I'm talking about. So you see there's two cables going into the turbo. There's the one towards the... So this is the one towards the radiator. This is away from the radiator. So this one towards the radiator is the one that you want. And you'll notice, this is going to be really difficult for me to do, is this cable right here, oh, I can't even do that. You see how it's like twisting upwards? And that is what you want. And there's a little, oh man, that clip right there, that plastic clip is what we want to take off. So I'm going to attempt to take this off to the best of my ability, and we'll see what happens. Okay, this, I know it doesn't look like much, but this is like, I've got the camera inside the engine bay, and this is like the best, the best angle that I've been able to get with the camera just sitting somewhere, so I don't have to hold it. So you can kind of see, where my hands are going. This right here is the cable we're talking about. So it's got this black little thing on there that's covering the clamp. Oh, there it goes. So we got that out of the way. Need to unplug this somehow. Here's a still having to do. Oh, there's the flashlight. Okay. So I got the cable off, and I will say it's pretty funny. These are the clamps. These are some pretty garbage clamps. I haven't figured out exactly how to undo them yet. I'm going to go inside and take a look. And what I ended up doing was I ended up turning the cable up. It's hard to see, I know. Just turning it from here upwards, pulling the plug out, and this, obviously this side came just right out, and then this part was plugged up into the sump, and I ended up just grabbing it and just twisting it until I was able to pull it off. So I'm going to take these clamps off and put the ones that Perrin gave us, the one that you can like screw closed, and that was that was so much. I was making it a lot harder by trying to take this clamp out. Now that I have, actually, you know what, even though I'm looking at it, I still can't figure out exactly how to undo this clamp, so I'm gonna have to figure that out when I get inside. So basically, I'm taking this inside. We're gonna do everything in the comfort of air conditioning. We're not gonna try to do it inside the car, and I definitely would suggest, if you're gonna do this, don't try to do it in the car. Just take the cable out, take it inside, and do it that way. So let me get inside and get started on this. So I'm in the house, and my other mount is just falling all over the place. It's really pissing me off. Anyway, so we can actually get started. So here is the cable, and basically what I need to do is I need to figure out how these two clamps come off. We'll replace these with the fat clamps that they gave us in the bag, because they're so much better. And then we'll get this thing plugged in here. We'll take this little netting off, and that's probably where I'll cut it, right in the middle. Yeah, that's probably where I'll do it. So first, I got to figure out how to take this off, and that is going to be kind of weird because I don't know how to do that. And I realized that I left my. I think this is good enough. I didn't cut it all. I just cut a little bit. So let's get this out. And it does show you, oh, what the hell am I doing? It does show you the direction it's supposed to go. So this is how the cable was. So we will be sticking this guy in here like that. Oh my, that's a tight fit. That's going to be a tight fit. So we'll just stick it right there like that. Hold on, my phone is dying. So the suggestion that I was given, which it's a very good suggestion, is to ditch the 360 mount or the 360 camera in lieu of a better camera, which I couldn't agree more. The issue that I have with the 360 camera is for regular videos, it is garbage. Like this one, it just does too much fisheye stuff that, you know, particularly doesn't work with the kind of videos I'm trying to make. So I will, in time, do that. Okay, so that is that. I can move this up a little bit, put a clamp there. Oh, you know what? I may need to cut a bit more. So here we go. We got a couple more pieces of hardware here. We've got the clamps. Give him the give him the clamps, Francis. I was doing a Futurama reference and I completely messed it up. Okay. There's the washer for the back. Those, whoops, they're flying all over the place. So this does have a secondary section coming out the side, specifically for, looks like for the for an air oil separator, which I don't have any plans for an air oil separator. However, I would eventually like to put a I would like to put catch cans eventually. So this, it just has like a little plug on the side for your eventual air oil separator. So we'll just go ahead and tighten that up. It does have, it comes with a washer. It will crush a little bit. That's okay. I think that's kind of what washers are supposed to do. So now that that's it, this is actually the bit that comes for the air oil separator if you decide to have this in there, but we don't. Now that we've got this, we need clamp on one side. Oh, they got these. Oh, they got these two sizes. I guess really we need. How much can this open up? Oh, actually, too much. Let's close that back up. Oh boy. I'd just be messing everything up because I undid the clamp. Because this will not fit on that. So I need to figure out how that's going to be, because this is the big one, the two big ones, and the two small ones. The small ones, that's definitely not going to fit on there. So I'm not really sure what the intention was on that. So anyway, so let's get this at least going. So this is the top side. So I need to, well, that was easy. Easy fit. We'll move this up. We'll get a clamp on there. Just like that. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. Okie dokie. Oh, this is usually the easy part. The cutting is always the easy part. Actually, I'd like to move that down a little bit so it's more in line with the yeah, I like that better. The interesting thing is going to be putting the cable back, because that they gave a very small plug. What I'll try is I'll actually try to put the smaller one on this side and see if I can make it work. So now this goes on this side. Oh man, I think I might need to unscrew this. I'm gonna try to make this work. So now I'm trying to remember. I think it was like this. This is how the cable was. So let's put this on. Actually, I guess I don't really need to, because I've already undid it. Yeah. Oh, there's no way that's gonna work. There's no way that's gonna work. Why would they? I'm trying to think why they would have given. I guess you know what? I'm probably gonna just end up having to use the OEM one, because there's no way that's gonna fit on that. And this was somehow. Oh man, that's gonna be a tight fit. That's gonna be a. We are gonna have to figure out how to undo these. Okay. Nope. Okay, so we are gonna have to use these two clamps. I don't think we have a choice. Let me even this out a little bit. It's not even, so I want it to be as flush up against the little thing as possible. That's better. That is better. Focus on here. Easy. The nice thing is on the other side, there's not much that needs to be done on this side because you just plug it up and you're good to go. So let me... Okay, that actually looks good. I want to do the other side again because again, it is. All right, so I got the pipe on. Everything is good. Now just need to get the radiator fan back on. It actually was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I do need to run to Home Depot to buy another clamp real quick. But I mean, everything is good. So we'll start it up here in a second and see. Really, well, you can't really show what the smell is going to be on camera, but I'm going to start it up and go for a drive and just see if I smell anything, just see how it goes. Like I said, I never had the issue with the blue smoke, but I'll just keep you guys posted, see how it goes. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please definitely let me know. The OEM clamps can be kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, like I said, I just pulled it right off. So, all right, take it easy, guys.